IRCC's Visitor Visa Processing Times, Big Ups and Downs Mid-September Updates. Hello, Travel Tree family, and welcome back. Have you been dreaming of a trip to Canada? Or maybe you're anxiously waiting for your visa to be approved? Well, if you're from Asia, Africa, or the Middle East, we have some urgent and potentially shocking news for you. The latest data from IRCC shows that visitor visa processing times have just changed in a major way. Some wait times have doubled in a single week, while others have been cut drastically. It's a completely new landscape. In this video, we're going to show you exactly what's happening, breaking down the numbers for your country and giving you the critical information you need to avoid delays and get your visa as quickly as possible. IRCC's Visitor Visa Processing Times. IRCC processing times are calculated based on how long it took to process 80% of applications in the last 6 to 8 weeks. These times are not a guarantee but serve as a crucial guide for applicants. Let's break down the current processing times and compare them to the previous week to see the recent trends. 1. Asian countries. In recent weeks, visitor visa processing times for many Asian countries have seen mixed results. High-volume countries like India and China continue to experience significant wait times, while others have seen more stability. India. The current processing time for a visitor visa from India is 58 days, a significant increase from the 28 days recorded in the previous week. This major jump is likely due to a new surge in applications following a period of faster processing and the end of interview waivers, which has added to the administrative workload. Pakistan. Applicants from Pakistan are currently facing a processing time of 48 days, an increase from the 36 days of the previous week. This trend reflects the overall increase in demand for Canadian visas in the region. Philippines. The Philippines has shown a positive trend with a processing time of 20 days, a marked improvement from the 33 days of the previous week. This decrease could be due to a more efficient processing stream or a temporary dip in application volume. China. People's Republic of processing times remain a challenge, with a current estimate of 70 days, compared to 65 days last week. The consistent high volume of applications and security screenings contribute to these longer wait times. Bangladesh. Wait times have remained relatively stable, with a current processing time of 55 days, a slight increase from 52 days in the previous week. 2. African countries. African countries often face some of the longest processing times due to a variety of factors, including high application volumes, and the need for more extensive security and background checks. Nigeria. Nigeria has seen a significant improvement, with current processing times at 32 days, a dramatic decrease from the 56 days of the previous week. This could be a result of IRCC allocating more resources to the region to clear the backlog. South Africa. Processing times for South Africa have slightly increased to 45 days, up from 40 days in the previous week. Kenya. Wait times in Kenya remain high, currently at 60 days, compared to 58 days last week. The consistent high demand and potential backlogs are key factors here. Egypt. Egyptian applicants are facing an increase in processing time to 80 days, up from 75 days last week. 3. Middle Eastern countries. The Middle East region, with its diverse population and high-income countries, presents a varied picture for visa processing times. United Arab Emirates, UAE. The processing time for applicants in the UAE has seen a slight increase to 30 days from 28 days last week, but overall remains one of the faster regions. The efficient infrastructure and generally complete applications from this region contribute to shorter wait times. Saudi Arabia. Processing times have seen a notable increase to 40 days, up from 35 days last week. Lebanon. Due to geopolitical factors and a complex application landscape, Lebanon continues to face extended wait times. The current processing time is 65 days, a slight increase from 62 days last week. Jordan. Jordanian applicants are experiencing a current processing time of 50 days, up from 47 days last week. Comparison last week versus current week. Here is a summary to visually compare the changes in visitor visa processing times for key countries. Across the globe, the visa processing landscape is a mixed bag of significant increases and notable improvements. In Asia, a clear trend of longer wait times has emerged. India, in particular, saw a dramatic increase, with processing times for a visitor visa jumping from 28 days last week to an estimated 58 days this week, a substantial rise of 30 days. Similarly, Pakistan's processing time increased by 12 days, from 36 to 48 days. China also experienced a slight increase of 5 days, with the current wait time at 70 days. The one exception to this trend is the Philippines, which saw a positive change with its processing time decreasing by 13 days, from 33 days last week to just 20 days. African countries presented a varied picture. Nigeria stood out with a remarkable improvement, as its visa processing time was cut almost in half, from 56 days last week to just 32 days this week, a decrease of 24 days. In contrast, both South Africa and Kenya saw slight increases. South Africa's wait time went up by 5 days to 45 days, while Kenya's increased by 2 days to 60 days. The Middle East region showed a general, albeit slight, upward trend. The United Arab Emirates, UAE, saw a small increase of 2 days, moving from 28 to 30 days. Both Saudi Arabia and Jordan experienced 5 and 3-day increases, respectively, with their current processing times at 40 and 50 days. Lebanon also saw a slight increase of 3 days, bringing its current processing time to 65 days. Factors influencing processing times. Several factors contribute to these fluctuating processing times, and understanding them can help applicants manage their expectations. Application volume, this is the most significant factor. When a country sees a high influx of applications, the local visa office can become backlogged, leading to delays. The recent surge in applications from India, for example, has directly caused its processing time to double. Completeness of application. Incomplete or inaccurate applications are a major cause of delays. If IRCC needs to request additional documents or clarifications, it can add weeks or even months to the process. Country of origin. The processing time is heavily dependent on the applicant's country of citizenship. Geopolitical situations, local security screenings, and the visa officer's familiarity with the applicant's home country context can all play a role. Seasonal fluctuations. Processing times are typically longer during peak travel seasons, such as summer holidays and major festivals, when demand for visitor visas is at its highest. Biometrics. An application's processing clock officially starts only after the applicant has submitted their biometrics. Delays in scheduling or submitting biometrics can significantly extend the overall timeline. Navigating the new landscape. Given the unpredictable nature of visa processing times, especially with the recent policy changes, it is more important than ever for applicants to be prepared. Apply early. The most effective way to mitigate delays is to apply well in advance of your planned travel date. Submit a complete application. Ensure all required documents are accurate and complete. A single missing document can cause a lengthy delay. Monitor IRCC updates. Regularly check the official IRCC website for the most current processing times and policy changes. The provided numbers are estimates and can change at any time. The data for September 2025 clearly shows that visa processing times are not uniform and can change rapidly. The data from September 2025 makes one thing perfectly clear: the days of predictable visa processing times are gone. This is a dynamic, fluid system that requires you to be informed and proactive. The numbers we've shared show that what was true last week might not be true today. So, what's the ultimate takeaway? Stay prepared, apply well in advance, and always submit a complete application. Your dream trip to Canada depends on it. If this information helped you, please hit the like button and subscribe to the Travel Tree channel. We are your trusted source for all things immigration and travel, and we're committed to bringing you these crucial updates as they happen.